Hi and welcome back. Gonna start off on a little bit of a downer, but then we are going to bring it back up again. So first off, and this is what I like on YouTube, you can spread a bit of awareness sort of thing. But yeah, I've heard recently, read and seen, and this is not by by any means everybody, but sometimes you do hear, say, through the grapevine, and obviously with the way social media is, about people say, having a go at shops for not selling things, or for stocking certain items that they may not be like a supporter of for whatever reason. And it's just a little bit, because recently, especially close to where I live, through no fault of their own, a couple of shops have closed down, shut the door sort of thing. Hopefully they'll reopen again one day, but for reasons beyond their control. And I just always think that's sad, because the hobby what we've got is, it's a great little hobby if you're into that sort of thing. But for me, these smaller, like, independent retailers are what make it. I mean, you've seen some, and I've got a couple here now I'm going to show you, but you've seen some of the amazing bargains and finds what I've had at my local shop. And I thought that, say, someone like, having a go about a shop that you go to, because I'm sure, obviously some people I know live further afield, but within travelling distance of like our local little shops, I'm sure that you've all got like a favourite little shop, or somewhere that you always like to go back to and buy from. And it's just helping that shop, supporting them, wherever it may be, even if it is online, even if it's going directly through the retail store, like going directly through Hornby or Bachman or somewhere like that. We all have our own little ways to, well, just by purchasing products, we're supporting the company or the stockist or whatever. And it's just a bit, because some people pour a lot into the shops, what they have, inside the, like the little hidden shop what's tucked away, or the big one that's right there in the high street for everyone to see. Some people like start off with a bit of a dream to run a shop and put a lot of hard work and effort into it. And just to hear, obviously I'm not saying that you can't say things about stores, and everyone has bad experiences, good experiences and all that, but it could be someone's like little business that they absolutely love to bits, and stuff like that could be harming a business if people are trying to, like, spread it around everywhere. So I guess the message is like, just be kind to your local little shop. I mean, sometimes, when something's gone, it's not there anymore, you then go, well, actually I really miss that little place. So yeah, so let's just, if we can, in an ideal world, an ideal sociology, let's just all try and be a bit kind, a bit more supportive to our shops, no matter what they have in stock sort of thing, or what they want to sell. Because I know myself, I put some little lighted vehicles into Ashton models, and I do things slightly differently with them now, and it's fantastic because everyone's getting a little bit of something out of it. I mean, sometimes they may do it and say, oh yeah, I don't want anything for it, just pop your little thing in there, and if they go, then that's fantastic. So yeah, let's just if we can, just try and help our local little guys out, because they spread good words, they recommend things, stuff, products to people, all that. So yeah, let's just try and show them all the love and support that we can. That'll be absolutely wonderful. Now, on to the more positive bit. And just quickly, it's just, I'm not having to go at anyone, any people, or having a dig or anything like that. It's just a lot what I've seen over the past like few months and everything, and I just feel it's important to, if I can, just try and get that message across to help people out, help our local little shops out, because at the end of the day, especially if you're regulars, they may one day help you out. I've got a locomotive what I'm going to review, and I was in the right place at the right time, and basically the shop I went to said, well, look, okay, I'll get this model in if you really want it, and then you buy it off us, at the retail price. And if I would have been there at the right time, because it was it was actually Backman Rep who was in, I was like, oh my god, that thing's amazing. I might have missed out on that. So that was a really nice thing that that didn't have to be done, but they were kind enough to do it. So yeah, so let's just just try and support each other in the best way that we can and keep everything going. That's the main point. Keep everything going, and with all the crap and everything what's going on in a minute, let's just be decent towards each other. So yeah, there's my little kind of philosophical bit for now. But anyway, let's have a look at a couple of bits that we did get. So went to Ashton Models this week, said hiya, stuff like that, having a little look round, and I found a couple of cracking little bargains. So first off, we have got this. I got two of them. I've got the other one out of the box, and I'm trying to collect a few of these up because I really like how they look. They're not massive, but I'll load them together, and I normally like to try and collect things that are all like the same colour or the same livery style, and even like different manufacturer delivery in a different colour. I'll try and get the same one because I've got OCDs like that. But I don't mind these being all different, because I think actually for this possibly one-off, these all look really good. So yeah, got a couple of flat wagons, and look at this, these are so cool. And there's a wonderful amount of detail on these. They've got all the uprights at work, they all close down, and yeah, and that was only £7. So £7 for two of these. If you were to get something like this new, this would probably be about £20–30. So absolute cracking find. The next bit is these. So I do needed some little trees for on my layout. I am going to look at getting and making some up on my own, because I did get a load of like flock and everything to have a go with, so that's going to be cool. So we are going to do that. But I thought for now, I mean, these were £4 for a packet, and there's 10 trees in here, so £4 for all of them, I think that's absolutely brilliant. There's a really nice green colour, there's a nice red in there, and I got 2 packets of these, again, absolutely fantastic. And the last one, and if you look at the price new, this is an absolute bargain. I had the power cab controller. Now, nothing against it, it was a fantastic controller, just struggling with a couple of little bits on it that just seemed a bit, for me, in my opinion, a bit mess aroundy. So what I did, so I was having a look online, and I know in my local shop he's got a certain type of controller, and it's fantastic to use. Nice big screen so you can see everything, and you can do everything on this what you could do on the power cab. So I thought, you know what, I'll just keep my eye out, sort of thing, because as of new, or the newer versions of them, they are kind of expensive, almost like £300 for the controller, and while they are fantastic, that is a lot. But when I was having a look through Facebook, I'm a member of a couple like little buy and sell groups, and I came across this. This is the exact one what is in the shop, And check this out, I got this for £100. Now looking at this and the more modern equivalent of this, and this is in the original box as well, like I said, it's almost £300. And if I just quickly take the main part of this out, look at the condition of that. It was stated like new, only used a handful of times, and it has got all of the instructions, the original box, the plug. Is that handy? There we go. I have tried and tested it, but I put it back as it was. But the plug even still has the cover on it. Absolutely brilliant. So don't forget, as well as your shop, your local shop, obviously depending where you are, then don't forget to just keep a good eye out, because once every now and then you'll get that super duper bargain, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I am so excited to be using this. I may put this onto my dad's layout because he uses the select controller, so just see if this may work quite well for him. And then yeah, it'd be good to get more use out of it too. But again, this it needs a separate little piece of track to program with, but again, with having the rolling road, brilliant. So we can do that, switch it over, and then we can run straight off. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm so looking forward to using this a lot more and seeing just everything else what I can do with it, because you can link up to 4 controllers to 4 individual trains and control them all at the same time. You know, that's absolutely fantastic with a few there you go, with a few basic little functions. So you could have 4 of these to 4 locals that you can control at the same time. That is absolutely brilliant. I love the idea of that. So yeah, so I do apologise a little, you know, it started off a little on the negative, but I didn't mean it to. I kind of made it, or wanted it to be kind of, you know, let's just support each other sort of thing, keep everything going the best that we can. But check out some amazing bargains that we've got for this week. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed, well, maybe the second part of this video a bit more than the first. But again, I just wanted to try and spread a message in my own opinion, and this is a great platform to do that on. So let's all try and be a bit kinder to each other. There's enough bad stuff going on in the world as it is. So keep yourselves safe, keep yourselves good and happy, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video. So thumbs up, like and subscribe if you would. That would be absolutely fantastic, and thank you so very much. And as always, we shall see you in the next video.